Once upon a time, in the ancient land of Egypt, there lived a wise and curious mathematician named Ahmes. Ahmes was known throughout the kingdom for his incredible knowledge of numbers and his insatiable curiosity about the world around him. He was especially fascinated by circles, those perfect shapes with no beginning and no end. One day, while observing the wheels of a chariot, Ahmes had an idea. He noticed that no matter how big or small the wheel was, the distance around it, which he called the circumference, was always a little more than 3 times the distance across it, the diameter. He decided to investigate this further. Ahmes spent many days and nights measuring different circles, from the tiny ones on the jewelry of the pharaoh's wife to the large ones that were the wheels of the pharaoh's chariot. He always found the same thing. The circumference was a little more than 3 times the diameter. Intrigued by his findings, Ahmes decided to share his discovery with the wise men of Egypt. They were amazed by his discovery and called this mysterious number Pi, after the pharaoh's favorite dessert, the pie. News of Ahmes' discovery spread throughout the kingdom and beyond. In the faraway land of Greece, a philosopher named Archimedes heard about pi. He was fascinated by Ahmes' discovery and decided to investigate it further. Archimedes used a method called exhaustion, drawing polygons inside and outside of circles, making them have more and more sides until they began to look like the circle itself. By comparing the perimeters of these polygons to the diameter of the circle, he was able to calculate a more accurate value for pi between 3/1/7 and 3/10/71. The value of pi continued to be refined over the centuries by mathematicians from different parts of the world. In ancient China, the mathematician Zhu Chongzhi calculated pi to 7 decimal places, a record that stood for over 1,000 years. In the modern world, with the help of computers, mathematicians have calculated pi to millions of decimal places. But no matter how many decimal places they calculate, pi remains a mystery, an irrational number that never repeats and never ends. And so, the story of pi continues, a testament to the curiosity and ingenuity of people like Ahmes and Archimedes, who dared to explore the mysteries of the universe. Their legacy lives on in every circle we see, in every wheel that turns, and in the endless string of numbers that is pi. So the next time you see a circle, remember the story of pi, the number that connects all circles, big and small. And who knows, maybe one day you'll make a discovery of your own, just like Ahmes and Archimedes.